Yes, we are recording, and welcome to Hypothetical Comedy. Afternoon Delight Open Mic.
Woo!
I am your host, Athena Rodriguez. This is a hybrid mic where we do your choice of a random improv prompt that I picked for you, which is like a character you play, or your choice of a random 3-minute riff that I choose for you. Either way, it's just all in good fun. You don't have to go, exactly what the prompt is or the riff, just have fun with it, make it a topic, and just be kind to everyone in the room and yourself. And let's have some fun on this Monday, man.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's do this. Let's do this. I made new prompts. I'm excited. I spit a little bit. I'm sorry.
I'm excited. Yeah,
That's
a little bit of it got on me.
I apologize.
Good for you.
Look, I have been salivating over these prompts, okay? Salivating over these prompts. All right, so let's get this started. Our first, I will let you inside the chat. I'll just give you the 1-minute light in the chat. Just keep an eye out for that. FYI, unless you're gonna time yourself, that's fine too. Okay, here we go. We got our first comedian of the day, SB. SB, what's up? How are you?
I'm all right. I thought I was going to be late because I forgot I had to walk the dog.
Okay.
But I did that and I made it. So I'm happy. And I got new glasses.
I know. I love them. They look great on you.
Thank you. I'm so happy. This is the most happy. Can you imagine almost 20 years I was wearing the same glasses?
Girl, I don't even know how you even did that.
Everybody was like, I would have lost mine. I would have broke mine. I'm like, y'all don't know if those glasses could talk, bro. That's my next
Hold on with super glue.
Man, you don't know. You don't know.
All right, SB, what would you like to do today?
You already know. Let me get a combo platter.
All right, here we go. SB's combo platter. I feel like, oh my God, my hands are shaking. Calm down.
You're so nervous that we're all
I know, I don't know
well on all of your prompts.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because I wrote all of these, so I know all of them are mine.
And you can't blame Sam for the
right. I can't blame you.
I got it. I feel you.
All right. So your riff is about cowboys, and you're a rough. Whose bird is that?
Yes.
You're a rough and tough biker. Tell us about your favorite bars. And your riff is cowboys. Right? Am I right?
I love, Athena, that you laugh every time I get something that's like tough. Because you're like, oh, this is so for SB. Because like I'm so gangster from the Bronx. I'm really not though. I'm not that gangster. Man, that's terrible because right away all I think of is the South Park episode that they make fun of the bikers, and I can't do that. So yeah, so there's these guys that when we go to our bars, me and my men, in case you didn't know, those of us that we ride around on our Harleys and we have our vests with pretty pictures on the back. Sometimes they're not that pretty, but pretty, as far as detail, like you could tell somebody took a lot of time to do them, right? Can do them for us because we tell them. That's part of my biker gang. Those are my people. And we go to the bars, right? Sometimes there are these guys. I don't know. I forget what they call themselves. But I feel like they're just called pansies. I can't remember, or were they daisies, or were they sugar plums, or were they, cowboys, yes. They think they're men, but they're not. And they try to come up in our bars. They think because they have their holsters. I mean, come on, guys, you have fringe on your pants. That's what you call it, right? Those little dangly pieces of things. Yeah. Fringe. And when you walk, your shoes make noises and clickety clacks, like, I mean, come on, that's not very manly, so here we go. They in the bars and I don't understand, right? Why they even come in thinking they can order the drinks that they order. Because I order a bourbon straight, what do they call them? I don't even know. What do bikers call each other? They're friends. I can't even think of the term. Well, my main dude, my left hand man is Jeff. My right hand man is Gary. All right, I got Jeff and Gary. They ordered them some whiskey. And one of them orders a nice little rum, right? And these cowboys want to be in my bars talking about I'll take an apple martini and I'll have a sex on the beach. Where the fuck do you even get any of those from? Okay, where do they serve that? Not in my bar. I don't know why they end up in our bars. Thank you for that. I feel like there's something that I'm missing from this riff or something. I am just a little high, not as high as usual, guys. We're a little late, so I'm proud of us for that because I needed that time. But see, that's the other thing. Like things like we smoke, they don't smoke, they chew on pieces of wheat. Who the fuck does that? What does that do? Nothing. Pieces of weed. What is that supposed to be healthy? Is that like a health nut thing you do? Fuck healthy, man. I'll eat the peanuts from the bar by the handful. I don't care whose hand is in it. Fuck this COVID shit. That's my kind of bar. I really get upset that I really get into character on the whole last minute of my set. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if I have time left, I'm gonna give it back to the room. Thank you guys so much. I had a good time.
Woo! Woo! Thank you so much, SB. You are absolutely correct. You are not as high as the last time. We can see your eyeballs now. All right. That was great. Thank you so much, SB. You were very convincing as a biker, I gotta admit. I know. You say it's something that's about you. I feel like it's that voice, that Christian Bale Batman voice.
And he's my favorite Batman. I mean, aside from the classics, I don't need to be shot down. Sorry.
I may not be the Batman that we need, but I'm the Batman that we deserve.
Well, speaking of which, here we are with our next comedian, Brian Nicholas Earl. He is ready to party. Brian, how's your day going so far?
Pretty good. I
Sounds
lost
like
my
it.
voice.
No, it's yeah. I just got back from lunch with my parents, so it started out pretty well so far.
They ate good. You ate good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. All right. What would you like to do today, man?
Can I try? It's been a while. Can I try one of each and abandon the one that I don't like?
Look, nobody's gonna judge you to your face. All right.
Okay. That's all I ask.
Look, maybe my hands are shaking because the ink smell has got me like all messed up. You keep trying to find a different pen. Okay, so your riff is the justice system. And your improv prompt is, hello, Dr. Pepper. What's the real scoop on Mr. Pibb? Two drastically different things.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, okay, as for the justice system, like, yes, I have opinions on it, but I don't feel as though I should be the one who's championing it, being that I'm the one who benefits from the system the most right now. It's kind of hypocritical in many times. I hate running into overly woke white comedians who think they're on the edge of things when like they have not had an actual real world experience. So I'm going to avoid talking about that. But anyways, fuck the police though. Pepsi, what was the Pepsi introducing what's the scoop on Mr. Pibb?
You're Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And you're giving us the scoop on Mr. Pibb.
Oh. All right. Listen in. This guy, he doesn't even have his doctorate. I know that I just made up my doctorate, but I feel like my drink gives me an honorary one. It's doing so well, It's got that peppery taste. You know how much everybody loves pepper in their soda? Pepper. Like sometimes I just find myself grinding a few extra granules in there just to get some of that extra peppery flavor. Yeah, that's how I doctor my Dr. Pepper, if you know what I mean. Mr. Pip is bullshit though. Like that is not. You can't taste any pepper in that. Like it's mostly raisins from what I can tell. I also hear that he sticks his balls in the vat. I mean, just from a source. I'm not gonna say who that source is, but yeah, don't drink that. Uh, anyways, bye, Dr. Pepper. And did I mention that we were fraternal twins? Me and Mr. Pibb. I feel like I should disclose this. Yeah, my mother always loved him more, and I feel like that made him weak. And so I will take the strength that I have gained from that and use it to crush him like I crush pepper into my sodas. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Woo! Thank you. I didn't know soda could be mostly raisins. Could you imagine with people that hate raisins? Mouth full of like raisins. Oh gosh, ew. All right. I mean, I like raisins.
They're fine.
Even I would not want a mostly raisin soda.
I do think that they use some raisin flavoring in both Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb. Yeah, if you look for it, you can find it, like the flavor. But
Plot
it's weird.
twist. All right, on to our next comedian of the day.
Oh,
We've
Prune.
got Kirk Broussard. Hey, Kirk. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Kirk.
Whoa, what's up?
What would you? You good? Get it out.
Oh, I'm good.
Get it out. All right. What would you like to do today?
Let's riff.
Okay, you got it.
Hmm.
There it is.
All
There
right.
it is. All right. I'll clear my throat as well. All right, Kirk, you got 3 minutes to riff about space shit.
Space shit?
I'm proud of these riffs, Kirk. I'm proud of them.
Space shit.
Yes.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't started my timer yet. Let me think about this for a second. Space shit. How can I make that funny? Will that work? I feel like I can. Yeah, all right. Let's just do it, I guess. They've developed a new device at NASA. It's sort of like a bidet, but it's gonna literally help eliminate. Where does shit go? Does that go to landfills? I don't know what the fuck happens. This is gonna shoot it into space then. I mean, it'll probably ultimately combine into some sort of turd orbit that will, I don't know, increase quickly. I mean, we're all shitting every day, or at least normal people are, right? At least once a day. Like, that's gonna build, just kind of orbit the Earth? Yeah, like Saturn's rings? I don't know. Obviously, there's a Uranus joke that I haven't gotten to yet, but it's gonna be orbiting and building, and what if it's just then somehow, is that how comets are formed? Like, could that be the Big Bang, like a big dump on Earth, which it kind of deserves, like based on, I mean, what, at least 50% of the people on this planet are just pieces of shit already. It's like, shouldn't shit be their ultimate end? All of our ultimate end? I don't consider myself a great person. I mean, I'm not really contributing anything to culture except literally shitting at least once a day. That's the only thing I create on a daily basis. my contribution to society is just turds? Shoot him into space. Shoot him into space. Who's it benefiting? God, add it to that giant orbiting comet shit that I discussed earlier that's gonna circle for, I don't know, give us another 30 years or so, and then it's just gonna fucking come straight at us. Just Armageddon. Bruce Willis isn't gonna be there to help us deal with our shit. He'll be dead by then. Oh my god. Who else could be there? Steve Buscemi? Was he in that movie? I feel like he was. He's in every movie. You can almost say Steve Buscemi was in it and like everybody assumes you're right, and you're probably right. Like, there was a period of 25 years where he was in every single movie. Oh man, I've gotten way off of topic. Space shit. Oh, let's bring it all back to Uranus. That's where we like to be. Just right there, it's comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. As productive as a person I am. I mean, just a turd a day. Turd a day. I'm kirking on it. Man. What else? That's about 10 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thanks for the afternoon delight every week, Athena. This is fucking fun. Thank you.
Woo! Yay! Kirk did
Yes.
wonders with that one. Wonders. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Hey, this Pineapple Express has come through. Here we go. Okay. I've got our next person. We're excited to see him. Get in there. Okay. Hey, Paul.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Sweet. Paul, what do you want to do today?
I think I'll do an improv.
Wait. There they are. All right, Paul. Here we go. We call him putting in his all, Paul.
What about this?
I mean, I only called him that once, but I feel like that should be.
You can call me whatever you want.
Okay, Paul. You are the sorry.
That's you.
You are the biggest fan of a show called I Hate This Food. Tell us why.
Well, I'm glad you've come to this meeting today. You guys thought you were going to be hearing about a TV show, but you're not. I tricked you. I'm here to talk to you today about your car's extended warranty. You thought you could hang up on me. Well, guess what, fuckers? I just broke into your house and now you're terrified. And if you don't think I know what I'm doing, I'm not. Let me talk a little bit about this show. You like food? Well, that's great. I don't. You make me a dish and I tell you everything that's wrong with it. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, except I'm not rich. Or I don't really have yeah, they took me off of TV 2 years ago for reasons. Not raisins. I'm bringing raisins back. I'm rehydrating them and turning them into grapes. And just so you know, Kirk, no one in space hears you shit. You see what I did there?
Fuck yeah.
See what I did there? I'm having a much better time today because I just decided not to do the prompt. I'm pretty good at not doing what people want me. It's got me to 38 years old. Hey, isn't he diabetic? Isn't he 20 pounds overweight? I think I'm doing fine. No one's gonna tell me what to do. Hey, Paul, how'd you lose your foot? Diabetes. That got dark. Anyway, yeah, so you know the thing about these shows is that it's like everybody cooks food and everybody eats food. I'm sure your food is good. Listen, here's the thing. Here's why you don't want me judging things. Here's why you don't want me having any opinions. I just learned that the word power bottom, I thought that was a weightlifting term. I just learned that the term booty clap, I thought that was a fart. No one has explained anything to me. I've been telling people that I thought the term on to rag meant that I had no time. I didn't know it's that I would have a period. I just thought I didn't have it. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Oh, man, I'm on the rag. I literally thought it meant something else, and I've been literally confusing people for 38 years. You know how weird that is? I literally tell people I was on the rag for 30 years, and no one once explained to me what it is. They just looked at me weird. I went into Walgreens the other day, and my fiance will never let this go. About 3 years ago, I had a shoulder problem, and I needed to get Motrin and ask the pharmacist for Midol because I didn't know what it was. They looked at me like I was weird, which is all the time. So I just think people are being nice to me. Tell me I made a mistake and then explain stuff to me. I'm about at time, right, Athena?
Yes.
Athena?
Throw him a life ring.
I'm not bombing by any means. I feel really good about the set, but I just don't want to take over somebody else's time.
Good. Yes.
I rate this set a 4 out of 4 because I should have an opinion.
Well, all right.
I did good today.
You did do good.
You did, Paul.
Good job, Paul. Good
That
job.
was good.
Give me
That
a
was fun.
lollipop.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you.
That was really fun. I liked
I
it.
guess so.
I liked it.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you.
We're gonna go to our next comedian. Let's see. And I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm gonna let me know how to say it. You're muted.
Sorry.
You're muted. Yay!
Hey,
Hi.
hi.
Hello. Welcome to Afternoon Delight.
Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm an alien. I come across one.
Well, what would you like to do today? We have riffs or characters, improv prompts.
Can I try both?
Yeah, you want the combo platter?
Yeah.
The combo.
Coming in hot. All right. I'm gonna get a riff right now. Okay. Open that one. Now open that one.
L24.
Okay. So your riff topic is sports cars. And your character improv prompt is that you study insects and you're telling us about the new one you've discovered.
Wow.
Are you frozen?
I think she's frozen.
He's thinking really hard about that one. That's funny. My dad was an entomologist.
Hello?
Dang.
Okay. What's the time? Should I do 2 more seconds?
Rupali, are you there?
Oh, I think her
That's it.
internet must be
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Well, we'll circle back to her. We'll circle back. Here we go.
Just save her
Okay.
prompts.
I've got the prompts. I will put them. Maybe she was just like, fuck those prompts. Okay. Guys, you could just say no. You don't have to leave. All right.
This was a bad idea.
That's a bad idea.
You're the best person in the world, Athena. No
Oh
one
my
thinks better than
goodness.
you.
Hey, Paul, what about me?
All right. So
Not listening.
we've got our next comedian. I hope everything's okay. Hey, Stephanie, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
All right,
How's your day so
Stephanie.
far?
I'm doing good. I'm gonna attempt the combo platter as
Oh,
well.
dang. Okay. That one's calling to me. Maybe because I'm the only one here, but
Oh, she's back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's back.
Polly.
do you wanna wait, Stephanie?
I'll wait and let her go.
Okay, I pulled your prompts, so I'm gonna put them over here.
All right.
Okay, we could do this. We could do this. We could do this. That and then where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, hey, welcome
All right.
back.
You're on mute.
You're
Oh,
not.
yeah.
You're on mute
Okay.
still.
Muted. Wait,
Come back, Rapali.
we can't hear you.
Nope.
This
There we go.
is
Yeah.
great.
I'm from 50 years behind your generation.
Yeah, back when they only had two colors to use.
Back on
Okay.
Zoom.
So did you want to do those riff sports cars and you study insects telling us about a new one you discovered?
Okay, let's do
Okay.
the sex part,
All right.
right? See, I am Indian. I grew up in India. So we love to talk about sex because we don't get to talk about sex there. The sex chapter in our high school books, the pages were missing for the whole class. It took me 20 years to realize that we have two holes. I was telling a story to my friend about being fingered, and I didn't know whether it was an asshole or it was my vagina. I had no idea. But the passion that I told the story with, man, whoa. So yeah, I'm a passionate person, and in that passion, driving wasn't a part of it. Driving, I thought I would be chauffeured all my life like a princess. And now I have to learn how to drive. It's like reality sinking in, and I fucking hate it. This is my rant, okay? See, my face is just disappearing in this country. I'm not me anymore. And sports cars are great, but I don't want to die like that. I mean, it scares me to death. Which by the way, why I feel like I have some kind of relation with driving. And I'm learning how to drive right now, and my parallel parking sucks. Parallel parking, I cannot even park straight. It's like my handwriting. Like the teacher is saying, Rupali, fix your handwriting. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like your handwriting, no one can read the answers that you write. And I'm like, that's the point. I am not from your generation. I'm never from your lifetime. No wonder I'm in the 80s or 90s or 2020s in India or America. I'm like this weird blue color, but also pretty sports car. But it's just, yeah, it's just going at its own speed. I was leaving the highway, the bigger, the one with like different alleys where you can drive, whatever those are called, I-90s or whatever. I live in Los Angeles, so let's just say I-405. And on my exit, when I'm taking the exit, it's like a borrowed car. My friend is teaching me, it's not even his car. He's already given me 2 warnings about it. okay, that drive properly, Rupali. And I'm leaving the exit door and I couldn't press the accelerator hard enough because I didn't want to break the fucking punchers, like break the brakes because I'm very strong. If you tell me press, I am going to press the shit out of that baby. So he's like, press the accelerator, Rupali, press the accelerator. And I did not. And this woman just like on the car next to me, she's just upset with me. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? You're standing on the walk sign, ignoring the signal, looking at me and judging me. Excuse me, have you looked at your own shit? For real. People think like we all Indians do yoga. Okay, yoga. India is about yoga. Every time I say yoga, my ass, like right here, all the way down to my legs hurt. So yeah, I don't do yoga, man. I don't even meditate. I wake up and I look at things around and I'm like, holy shit, everything is so still. I have to move. And you ask me, right? And you want me to sit down? Like I just woke up. I had like an awesome dream. I live my life in my dreams. I have sex with men in my dreams, which I have never had sex with or even thought of. How much better can life get than that? And you wake up here and you have to like take the exit route, but you couldn't press the fucking accelerator too hard. Somebody's looking at you like, what?
Okay, Rupali, thank you. Thank you so much. That was very fun. You look like someone caught an angry ghost on their Thank you so much. Yay, woo. All right. Here we go. We're gonna move along back over to Stephanie. We're gonna
All right.
go back in here. Stephanie, remember your prompts are what?
I had the
I
combo.
didn't read them yet. That's why. Okay. I was like, what? I don't remember this. Dumbass. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Your riff is air guitar. And you are a lawyer for a super dumb criminal. Give us your closing argument.
All right. So you, the jury, are saying that Sir Lix-a-Lot murdered his ex-girlfriend with a guitar, but it wasn't a guitar, it was an air guitar. I'm sorry, that is just not a believable case because an air guitar is air. So unless you're poking somebody or somehow like a master of the universe and like canceling their air supply, like sucking all the air away from their body with your air guitar, which is somehow like a life-sucking guitar, I do not think that that is a plausible cause for death. Now, the one thing I could agree on is his licks were deadly. Yes, they may be insane people who can hear air guitar. It made them orgasm so hard that they had heart attacks and died. Yes, that could be plausible. That could be plausible because I just don't believe that Sir Lix-a-Lot was actually a really good air guitar player. I'm sorry for dissing on my defendant or the person I'm hired to defend. I don't know what those terms are. You should not have hired me. Let me just say, but how the fuck is someone gonna kill someone with an air guitar? This is the stupidest case I have ever been on. I have not been on any other cases, and you hired me off the street. You saw me standing on stage at the comedy club last night doing an improv show with Athena. called Afternoon Delight. But that does not make me a good lawyer. And also, where can I get one of those air guitars? I have several people I kind of want to give that to. So if that air guitar does in fact murder people, please send it my way. Yeah, I'll lick y'all to death. All right, thank you. Yeah, you're gonna need a better lawyer.
Woo! I didn't know if it would be appropriate to clap after a closing argument, but I felt like it should happen. I always feel like that when I watch court TV stuff. I'm like, yes, yes. Jury of his peers. I don't know. That's just lingo that I learned. Okay, we're gonna move along. We actually have a duo coming up.
Oh, can I have record capabilities, Athena?
I'm on it right
Oh,
now.
thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I almost put Victor in there with you. Sorry about that. Ugh. All right.
Join the party, Victor.
Okay. So what would you like to do? You guys have 6 minutes because you're doing a duo.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll take a word or improv prompt.
Oh, the improv prompt? Okay. Here's it go. All right. You have 6 minutes to be our least favorite Mortal Kombat characters.
Nah.
Woo.
Woo! Damn it! I fucking hate Sub-Zero. Fucking hate that motherfucker. He keeps looking at my girl, like he wants to hook up with her, and I'm just at a loss. Just at a loss. Hey, we can't hear you, Joseph. We can't hear you.
Got it. You know, I hate Sub-Zero too. He's always after your gal. He's always following you around. What's up with that?
Bro, I think he's like a pedo, and I think he's I think he wants me on a gay sexual level, which I'm okay with, but we're supposed to be on the same team. We're supposed to be like.
I mean, he is hard, right? I mean, Sub-Zero is hard all the time, right? That's the whole thing with him.
Yeah, I know. He's very hard all the time, and he just goes around, you know, dancing with our female combatants, making them feel inappropriate.
I think Sub-Zero's got to meet Firestarter. I think he's got to like melt down, like, and really like he's just way too cool. He's got to like melt down and be like, you know, get down to his level. Let's connect him with Firestarter.
Okay, let's connect with Firestarter.
Yeah, let's do it. Firestarter is the man. He's red and hot, and he knows what he wants, and he goes after it. And you know what? He's not gay at all.
Okay, great. So wait, are you Firestarter right now in this scene? I'm trying to.
I'll be Firestarter.
All right.
You want me to Firestarter? I'll be Firestarter.
Yeah. Okay. So Firestarter, as head of HR, it's come to our attention that we've been saying some very racist and homophobic comments to one another. I mean, to other Mortal Kombatants. And I've spoken with Raiden, and unfortunately, this is your last day.
Oh, come on. I mean, I can't help myself. I just start fires, and I can't. You know, I got this disease where I gotta communicate. I gotta be like, fuck this shit, fuck these motherfuckers. I just can't stop doing it. And it's part of who I am. It's part of my identity to be a badass to Raven, to all the other characters out there on our set, especially since we're filming this movie, right? And we're in Hollywood.
This is true. This is true. And one of the things that we really love about you is you've really stepped into this character, like on the deepest, you know, level.
Whoosh.
Exactly.
Whoosh.
Exactly.
Whoosh. Fire everywhere.
And the director loves you. We just need to, you know, reel in. If you want to stay on board, we need you to reel in just some of the comments that you make to people when the scene is over, you know. You actually recently were hitting on the director's wife right in front of him, and
she's a hottie. I mean, I can't help that at all. I mean, this is Hollywood, you know. I mean, I'm getting into character, and this is a form of method acting. And method acting, you got to actually embody what Firestarter is. And she's a hottie, so I got to go after that, you know.
Okay, so is there a way that you can, so what we want you to do is turn off that character once the camera stops. Just like completely turn it on, no more hitting on people, no more. We found like a giant store of pornography inside your trailer, like it was unusually large.
That was my stash, man. I mean, it's my stuff. I mean, I can't help it. I'm getting in the character, and for me to get into characters, I gotta have my porno stuff. I gotta hit on people, and I mean, otherwise, you gotta tranquilize me, man. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I gotta like start smoking joints, and like I gotta get tranquilized, but that's not me, man. I mean, it's all about the energy, right? Whoosh, whoosh.
Just stay right there. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna leave, and your wife is gonna come in.
Okay.
Sweetie, why is it that you're always hitting on these other women whenever you're supposed to be making, you have me at home, you have kids, and here I get reports about this giant pornography stash in your trailer. You know, I get reports that you're sometimes just coming out butt naked out of the shower and saying, "Look at my Firestarter," as you point at your penis. Sweetie.
Babs, but the thing is that, you know me, I'm the greatest actor in the world. And like Brad Pitt, I mean, I'm studying Brad Pitt, I'm studying all his work and method actor. So you got to get in character. So the porn stuff and the hitting on people, it's just me in character in the moment, because babe, Mortal Kombat 3 is going to pay us $20 million. $20 million, that goes a long way. So just for the sake of these next 2 months, when we do this, you got to deal with that, right? And then after that, I'm back to you, and I'll be your sex slave as usual.
You know, sweetie, the way you're talking to me right now, you're turning me on. And scene.
All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Who wouldn't be turned on?
Who wouldn't be?
So much for that performance. Thanks, guys. They do this improv duo, and it's always a very big treat for us. Thank you so much. All right, moving along, we've got I don't know if they're still here. Let me see. Yes. I'm not sure how to say your name, but please don't hate me. Give it up for Tony Bartoloni.
You nailed it.
All right. Hey, Tony, how's it going?
All right. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. Nice legs.
All right.
Yeah.
It's an Inherent Vice poster.
I like it. All right. What would you like to do today? A riff or an improv prompt?
This is my first time, so I'll do both.
Oh, dang. Coming in hot.
Because, I hate myself.
Okay. All right. Just gonna
make it extra hard. Yeah.
Gloss right over that. Okay. All right, here we go. It says you're a person who loves themselves. I'm just kidding. I mean,
I wish I had any talent, Kirk.
oh dang!
That would be great to be in a famous band.
Okay. So your character is that you're on a deserted island and you're telling us what natural supplies you've made to survive, like your coconut hut.
Yeah.
And
you guys, okay.
Is that good?
Oh, there's more? Go ahead.
Well,
there's more.
That was your character. And then the riff that I pulled was a crazy member of your family.
Okay.
All right.
It's fucking brutal out here, guys. I have been trying for 3 weeks to what I think is 3 weeks. I've completely lost track of time. I've been trying to get an internet signal, and I finally Thank God. I don't know if you guys could help me. I don't know what this is, but if you could somehow find where I'm at. I built a help sign out of dead birds. There's a lot of dead birds. I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel safe here. I got in a fight with my uncle, and I think he drugged my drink, and I woke up here. I don't know. It's very hot. I built a room out of the blood from this fight that I had with a large bear type creature, but he also had wings. I don't know where this is. The drugs might still be active. My uncle's fucking wild. I made this P.T. Anderson poster of Inherent Vice out of different fruits and berries I found. I'm just trying to maintain some kind of normalcy in the winged bear creature. Thank you. Reality is like a string that's unraveling in front of my eyes. I really would, if someone even just like say something and tell me this is making sense to somebody. Okay, you just laughed at me. That made me feel terrible. I'm literally fighting for my life out here. One min, what does that mean? I mean, I need help. I'm trying to build a boat, but it turns out I know nothing about fucking. I don't even know what you call that. Like I'm not an engineer. I tied together some friggin' coconuts with some twine. It doesn't float. Like they float independently, but once I got on it, they all fell apart. And I don't know how I got internet. I found some metal and some old cell phones, and I opened them up and put them on the metal. And then I got a piece of glass and reflected the sun, and it started a fire. I was scared at first, but it seems like it worked. Just someone, I don't know. Do you have map? Do you have the map? What's it called? MapQuest. All right. Please send help. I'm losing my mind. Thank you.
Hey, good job.
Could you imagine if like the only way you could get help and then you stumble into a freaking like open mic? And then they're lighting you and you're like, no, help me. Oh, tragedy can be funny. All right, here we go. Moving along. Thank you guys for being such good sports. These prompts and riffs are ridiculous. I'm sorry. Okay, we're moving along. We've got Joe Gorman next. Joe.
Spaghettios.
There he is.
Good. Speaking of people that are like fucking using an open mic as their last resort before suicide or something, huh? Nah, just kidding, dude.
Yes.
I would sooner kill myself than like be like an open micer saved my life. Can you imagine that life death? Fuck that. Let me just choke on my own vomit, folks. Don't roll me on my stomach. Let me do my thing.
Now, what would you like to do?
I want to do a riff topic.
Why not an improv?
Improv fucking sucks, Athena. How many times do you have to go over this? It is a disgusting fucking thing to do. I'm just goofing around. I saw some people who were like, hey, what the fuck? I'm gonna go on the first airplane up to New York. Come out to the fucking Brooklyn. I'll kill you. All right, I'm just fucking goofing. Can we? Can I? Just, I mean, riffing is essentially like an improv for one person. You know, I mean, that's what fucking riffing. You're riffing. You're fucking. You're creating an entire improv scene with your fucking mouth. How cool is that?
Okay.
I'm on fucking ecstasy right now. I'm fucking fucked
Oh,
up.
you have
Dude.
that look
I am
on
like
now.
fucking fucked up. What's my riff topic? That's why I don't want to do improv. I'm too fucking scared. I could hurt somebody doing improv intoxicated like
Your
this.
riff topic is life goals.
My life goal is to never fucking come down from this high, dude. What an awesome experience, dude. I don't see how anyone can do drugs and like in the middle of being on drugs be like, I don't like this at all. Drugs are so fucking cool. Even like the times like I thought like I was gonna die from drugs, I thought that was fucking cool too. Cause I was like, damn, I'm like fucked up and I'll never have to pay for drugs again. So I'm gonna leave this world all fucked up. And then believe me, that when sobriety came back as well as my life, bummerino, man. I'm fucked up is awesome. Who tells you not to get fucked up like those fucking corporate squares? Your fucking corporate job is like, oh yeah, don't do fucking ecstasy. Haha, fuck you, corporate America. I'm on ecstasy right now, like a big tough man. Just fucking in my house, I'm just alone in my room doing ecstasy. How about that? Oh, how about that? That's fucking, that's 36 now. Can you believe that, dude? My dad was like putting a down payment on a house for his wife and 2 children. I'm like, well, it's 420 and I don't want to waste all of my weed. So it's like, are you gonna dance? Are you gonna go out? Are you gonna dance? I'm like, close. I'm gonna fucking downvote all of my friends' YouTube videos. How about that? That's how I'm gonna drug. How about that? That's how I'm buzzing, man. Those are my life goals, just to be perma fucked up. How about that, man? Yeah, I like that, dude. I'm pretty good. Yeah. So I guess like my ultimate life goal is to legalize ecstasy because ecstasy is fucking awesome, man. I don't see who wouldn't want to do this. If you could choose between Adderall and ecstasy, you should take ecstasy. All right, take a little Wawa. What about that? Cool. I don't know, man. I'm feeling. Let's go dancing. Hey, can we play some like fucking Folks, we're going to be a little unethical, but if everyone could dedicate the rest of their 3 minutes to playing House Trance. You know Moby, right? Somebody has to know. That guy definitely does. Isn't that funny? He's like this little fucking quaint vegan. That guy has to do like all those fucking designer sexy people drugs like cocaine and ecstasy and then like some other fucking designer drugs are fucking cool. Sometimes you do a drug and you're like, I am too ugly to do this drug. Person drug. What am I doing here? I need to smoke weed. That's the every person drug. And then, like, let's be real, there are some ugly people drugs, but I'm not going to say it because you're like, how dare you fucking shame these people that do disgusting drugs to match their disgusting appearance? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that's my time. I got to go fucking come. What if I had a heart attack right now? Wouldn't that be awesome? No, I'm feeling. All right, praise be to Allah.
Oh, Joe Gorman, everyone. He's got to go come. All right. Glad we're back. Here we go. That was an experience. That's thank you. Okay. All right. Now to our next comedian. We've got Priscilla Torres. And boop. Hi.
Hi. Hey, how's everyone?
We're doing good.
Good. Man, I wish I had that last riff, but give me a riff.
All right, here we go.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Okay. So Priscilla, your riff is about road trips.
Okay, if we're gonna do a road trip, let's lay down the rules. This is just from past experiences. If you fart, you have to roll up the window. And the first person to roll down the window is a fucking pussy. That's rule number 1. This wasn't hard for me because I think farts are funny. So second rule for road trip. If you have to pee, you can only pee once, like 1 per hour, like maximum. I will have to pee and then have to pull over and pee again after I just peed. So that's my second rule. Rule number 3 for road trips. Bring your own food. The last thing you want to be doing is eating shit, traveling with a bunch of people, and then your shit smells like shit. But like what I actually thought that was true until I started eating better, and now my shit really fucking stinks. So just like eat like shit. So eat like shit. Let's see. Rule number 4. Let's see. On a road trip. Oh. Let's see, road trip. Let me know. I'm on my phone, so you just interrupt me when my time's up because I can't see anything but me right now. Rule number 4 for road trips. Let's see. Don't do cocaine. Not a good idea. Because you're up all night and you fucking can't like drive the next day for shit. You're basically like a fucking zombie, especially if you haven't done it in a long time. Shit takes you so hard. Oh my God, I'm like trying to fall asleep. Do you ever try to fall asleep on cocaine? You can't do it. Same thing goes for that 24-hour thing. Like that's just like fucking cocaine. We'll go with my last rule, rule number 5. Let's see, road trips.
1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, and I got my last rule. I want this to be important because when you're traveling with a bunch of people, you want, oh, I got it. Share your weed. Don't be a little bitch. If you're on a road trip and you're rolling, make sure you're passing. You don't want to be that dick. I don't know. That was before COVID. Like now, I don't know. You just put me in a bubble and I'll just hotbox it myself. But before COVID, fucking, if you're rolling it, you better share it, guys. That's my time.
Woo! Whoa, I loved it. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Hey, I like road trips when you share the weed. I like it. I like it. Unless I'm on a road trip with freaking Victor, then he gets too high and forgets to pass it, and he's just talking with it the whole time. Just real life feelings. Look, I felt like I was in a safe place, y'all. All right. Okay, our next comedian. Wait, where are you? Are you here? Kathy's not here anymore? No? Wait, yes, no? Okay, I guess not Kathy. Hey, Muted. Are you here? Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. What would you like to do today?
I'll do the combination platter.
Here we go. Okay. So your riff is about crazy eyes.
Ooh.
And your improv prompt is that you're a physical therapist to people who can't karate chop. How's business going?
Oh boy. I gotta tell you, I'm a physical therapist that specializes in white belt clients only. And I have some very, very important questions for you. I'm getting in touch with my spiritual self as a physical therapist. I'm more of a metaphysical therapist. I do say so myself. And the question on my mind is, does my third eye also have a dark circle? I might need some spiritual cosmetics to help me out, get me some L'Oreal Pantene eye wash, if you know what I'm saying. That's probably not even a thing, but I've got hair. It might as well be in my eyes too. Karate chop that. Ow. I mean, I'm not supposed to be able to do that because I didn't. That was an awful karate chop. Okay. Gosh. Now I need a real therapist because for some reason this character is upset. Okay. What if there were optometrists that specialized in the third eye? I would go to school for that. I would specialize in third eye lids, which is just a hat. And in addition, you've got to be infused with nutrition. And so I have a revelation. I have a news update. The third eye is not on your forehead. The third eye is actually your mouth. And my mustache, that's my third eyebrow. See, the texture matches. Now I don't shave. I take a pair of clippers and karate chop my beard away in increments. And you've got to have a good set of eyes for that. Huh? Yes. I have a minute left. Karate chop. Wonder what other sorts of chops are out there. There are pork chops. There are chops of other martial arts. And there are my comedy chops, which don't currently exist. Those are in the spirit realm. I'll end with this. I once had a physical therapy session on Zoom, but I had to cancel it since I wanted to keep my eyes closed throughout the entire appointment. And speaking of eyes closing, I will close this out. Thank you very much. My name is Mudit Verma.
Woo! Woo! All right. Me. Put it on me. Oh, there I am. Here I am. All right, everyone. We have our next comedian.
Is that Joe Gorman?
Oh my god, I'm sloppy wet right now, Athena. What?
Our next comedian of the afternoon. Oh, what? This old thing?
You guys.
I always wear it. I always
wear this mustache.
You never
I know.
knew? Oh.
You never knew?
Natural. This is my natural one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like today, Abigail?
A mustache ride, please. One mustache ride. Let's do ecstasy together. Damn, share your drugs, guys. Let's do both.
Okay, all right.
Improv is important.
I don't know how people have mustaches. It's already in my nostrils. I don't know how you guys do it, man. Just
I think it's different when it's real hair.
feel like it's worth it. I feel like it was worth it. Okay. All right, Abigail.
It's worth a bit.
Okay, so you're on a new reality TV show called I Hate My Roommate. What happened last week? And your
We're not ready for this.
flashy proposals.
Well, listen, on this episode of I Hate My Fucking Roommate, I get home last night after crying at a fucking bar for some stupid reason. I get home and she's taken out the trash, out the trash bag out of the trash can and just set it next to it. Just still in the house. She has the microwave door open, just slightly ajar. Oh yeah, and she has all of her shit scattered over the bathroom. I'm the one who drinks. I am the one who's the drinker in my house. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do any drugs. She's a school teacher, and she thinks it's a good idea to outmess me on a regular basis. Like, how is she doing this? What was the other thing? I just started ranting. I forgot. Oh, fancy proposals. Well, I have a great one. How about I don't tell her that I'm moving to New York City, and I just dip. That's going to be the best proposal ever. She's not going to see it coming. She has no idea. I'm just going to leave town. I'm going to empty out everything. She's not going to understand why the house is so clean for the first time ever. She might be home. She might be home, guys. She might know. Yeah, no, she's not as bad as my last roommate. My last roommate, she thought it was a good idea to tell me that she wanted to fuck my dad.
Oh God.
Yeah, and then her name's Haley. She sucks. I have never met a Haley that I can stand longer than 30 minutes at a time. I don't know what it is, but God hates Haleys. No, and then she got so drunk one night. I'm just gonna share her mess. I mean all of this. I've been waiting for this prop my whole life, so somebody could just let me fucking complain. Thanks, guys. Who needs a therapist? No, she got so drunk one night. She ended up at a stranger's house.
Oh my
It was
God.
in their front yard. They had to take her
Oh
home
my God.
the next day, and she left her wallet in the stranger's car, and I got the wallet from the stranger because she was too drunk, and I see why drinking can be a problem. I'm just not gonna stop doing it. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Woo! Woo! All right, thank you so much, Abigail. We are at our next comedian of the afternoon. One of our dear friends, Uncle Vic. Oop, there you are. Hey, hello.
I finally got off work early this time.
I like your cat shirt.
Dr. McCoy, thank you. Thank you.
All right, Vic, what do you want to do today?
Oh, I don't care. Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll just roll the dice.
Pick a, you mean a riff or a prompt?
I don't care.
I'll fight you, Victor. Okay.
Do it.
I'm not
All right.
gonna have to
You're
fight
getting a
you.
combo platter, and then you can pick.
Yeah, okay.
You indecisive caca. All right. Okay. Okay, so your riff is about speed dating. And your character is that you're an old pirate. Tell us about your favorite booty.
My favorite booty. Oh,
Yes.
speed dating, a pirate's voice, and booty. Oh wow, that's a nice combo. Yeah, Joe mentioned Adderall earlier, and boy, man, that shit does really mess up things. Speed dating, yeah, I was dating for a while on speed, and that's not what we're talking about. And needless to say, yeah, it went from easy come, easy go. Speed dating on Adderall does not work. Trust me. I mean, I was just like, I was so wired and stuff. And they're saying, no, it's good for you because if you have ADD, take Adderall. And I go, I don't get it, but okay, doc, whatever. And, it affects you, not only, of course, your ability to stay calm, but, there's no thunder. And trust me, there's no thunder from down under either. So that really killed it, if you know what I mean. And I was just like, what could I do next to impress this girl? I know. Matey. Lexi. Oh man, and yeah, that was the nicest booty that I ever saw. that walked away from me. 30 seconds later, I was like, wow, hey, wait a minute. I'm just getting to know you. Okay, well, goodbye. It was nice talking to you. So that was the most expensive and quickest dinner date I've ever had with anybody. And I don't know, go figure, you know. As far as the multiple personalities that arise from it, yeah, I did adopt a pirate accent for a while, and I don't want to do it right now because if I do, I might slip back into the character again and never get out of it. Because unlike method acting, it is something that you can. Hello, ladies. Control myself. Oh my, well, tell you what. You know, it's just 1 minute. Oh, you know, I was thinking after you said did the nod to Mortal Kombat, I was thinking 1 minute would be like 1 minute could be like finish it. I got 1 minute to finish it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so after exploring the multiple personalities, I decided just to be me. And I'll just take my chances with the ADD. I'm still losing things left and right. The other day I drove home without my car keys. Go figure, I don't know how I did it. But I made it this far, so what the hell. I'll give the time back to the room. Thank you, Athena. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Victor. Woo! You and your nasty water. Ugh. All right. Okay, so our last comedian of the afternoon made it this far. I'm super excited. It is my honey babe, Funky Sam Athena.
What up?
Hey, working hard and taking charge. What would you like to
Working hard at hardly working. Give me a riff.
do? Okay, you got it. Oh, okay. Well, your riff is gonna be 3 minutes on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, first I want to say Joe and Victor both mentioned Adderall. I used to take Adderall in high school, but I was still really lazy. So my nickname was Wired and Tired. Mother's Day, it doesn't really affect me. My mom is no longer with us, and I'm not a mom, so I don't really like to celebrate Mother's Day, you know. I am married to a mom, but then I go, you know, that's what her kids are for, right? Let's see. What am I gonna do for her for Mother's Day this year? Well, if I told you guys, the cat would be out of the bag, and right now the cat's in the bag, and I don't know if it's breathing still or not. So, like, surprise! I got you a cat 5 days ago. It's been wrapped this whole time. You know, it's good to pick out a cat a few days in advance, you guys. Just make sure you put some holes in the bag. I like to on Mother's Day, I like to go and celebrate all the mothers of the world, you know, and Venmo every mother that exists $5, and then and then I have negative $4 million in my account, and then I just have to wait for Father's Day. I have to wait to have a kid and then have Father's Day, you know, so it'll be a while, but I'll get it back. I'll get it back, you guys. They say what goes around comes around, you know. Oh man, what else? Mother's Day. They do a parade, a Macy's Mother's Day parade. Oh no, they don't. That's Thanksgiving. I think it'd be cool though if they did a parade for Mother's Day. You know, they have all the TV moms, like on big balloons, big floats, like Marge Simpson going by. You know, and then she pokes her head on like a building and just pops because her hair is so big. Like Lois from Family Guy just going by in a big float. I think that'd be really cool, you guys. All right, that's all I got. Thank you guys. I'm Funky Sam Medina.
Woo! That was really good. I like that. I thought Marge Simpson was afloat. I don't know. Hey, hey, we made it to the end of the open mic and you guys are all awesome.
Woo!
Thank you everybody for making it to the mic. We love all the participants and those that have watched. We hope to catch you next Monday at 12:30 p.m. PST. Signups for the mic are over in the Hypothetical Comedy Network. And thanks for stopping by.